Before getting started with today's video, I'd like to give a shout out to the Moving America podcast. Hosted by locomotive engineers John Belcher and Mike Necessary, Moving America dives into the latest railroad industry developments, day-to-day life as engineers, personal stories on the job, and much more. They've recently created a YouTube channel to share new content, but they also have a presence on other social media such as Spotify, Facebook, and Instagram. If you're interested in railroads, this is the perfect podcast for you. So go give a watch or a listen to the guys as they explain how the railroads and their crews are moving America. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you ought to be familiar with the Job 20 local out of Monroe. For those who aren't, this local is based out of the KCS yard in Monroe, Louisiana, and serves several towns to the east. With heavy track work being performed in the morning hours on the Vicksburg subdivision, the typical schedule for the local has been altered. We noticed that Job 20 had been heading west late in the afternoon, opposed to its usual early morning departure. With afternoon light being perfect for westbound trains, we figured that we should take advantage of that. We are trackside in Monroe right by the KCS yard, where we see our local along with another job awaiting an eastbound intermodal IDAAT to clear the main. Dispatch has given orders for the KCS 2956 to depart the yard first. This Jeep P40-2 is heading for a spur line across the Ouachita River in West Monroe. Included in the cut of rolling stock is intermodal for the small ramp in West Monroe, and also a mixed assortment of cars for the industrial plant featuring Georgia Pacific, a fiber processing plant, and Graphic Packaging International. With the 2956 clear, now it was Job 20's turn to depart the yard. After departing Monroe, we leapfrogged in front of the local to Calhoun, where it would have to diverge into the siding to allow an eastbound mixed freight to pass. eastbound that would keep the local in the siding until the very last minutes of daylight would come in the form of KCS MSHAR. Here we see it easing by a Pleasant Grove Road just west of Calhoun.